For operational technology devices like programmable logic controllers, typically the only level of authentication used is username and password. This is legacy security from 60 years ago. The uncomfortable reality is that in many OT environments, the password is often freely shared amongst users. How do you ensure access is limited to legitimate users with leavers and contractors, and especially with the increasing connectivity of PLCs to IT networks and the Internet? Traditional 2FA and MFA solutions designed for IT environments often assume constant reliable network connectivity for token exchange and struggle in OT settings due to latency, reliability issues and potential lockouts. One-time authentication code technology solves those issues. The dynamic OTAC is generated locally by the user on their smartphone or chip-enabled biometric identity card without needing any network, and achieves secured identification and authentication in a single step. This replaces usernames and passwords and steps up your authentication to MFA standards, whilst keeping the user interface quick and easy. Once generated, the OTAC is only valid for a few seconds and is single-use only, meaning it is highly secure and cannot be copied for reuse later. Finally, you can forget usernames and passwords forever. So this also means vastly reduced overheads for OT security teams. The solution can be deployed in several modes. Directly on the PLC itself, the ideal for PLC operators managing small number of PLC devices and users. The solution is completely offline and standalone, and even works for fully air-gapped devices. On a central server within the local network, ideal for larger PLC operators, managing larger numbers of devices and users. Hybrid, where OTAC is deployed both on a central server and locally on the PLC, allowing users to be authenticated through a central server, but in the event of a network failure, users can still authenticate locally. Super secure, super simple, next-generation security for PLCs. With Switch.